new plane today, which you may have seen at the Org Forum, the Freeware Eagle 315 horsepower twin. Right, so throttle quadrant looks like it will be in the way and you'll bang your left knee on it a lot. Doesn't look too bad in here though otherwise. Not a fan of the white colour on the gauges. But that's just personal preference, nothing wrong with it, is there? Somebody in the back. Yeah, seems okay. Right, the flap switch is up here. 3 stages, we'll just go for 1 for takeoff. And a plane is for flying, not just looking at, so let's go and see what it's like at that. Airspeed's building very quickly. And we're away. It seemed like there was plenty of power to get us moving and off the ground, which was nice. First few seconds of flying, it all looks and feels okay. Yeah, check out our cockpit. The panel is fully 3D. Got to just level ourselves out again before I start looking around in here rather than looking outside and spiral into the ground. Reduce the prop and throttle levers a little bit. Yeah, nothing wrong with the sound of the aircraft either. Nice for views as well here in the cockpit. The engine, it's far enough back to not get in the way of looking at the scenery and looking straight down. And with it being a thin aircraft, only 1 seat wide, there's no passenger seat on my right, so it's the same view from both sides, which is quite nice. Yeah, still flying okay. Yeah, there's doesn't seem to be anything in here to get upset about. It all looks nice enough. Everything seems to work as it should. Autopilot over there on the right. Fuses look like they might be usable. So we've got a checklist here. Pops up and no, you're sideways. No, come back. I haven't finished with you yet. Get back up here. And yeah, the texture sheet too small, so it's completely unreadable and blurred. Never mind. Who needs checklists anyway? Well, not after item number 1, which says strap a small cushion to your left knee to stop you banging it into the throttle quadrant. Everything else, you just make it up as you go along, and that's fine. That's what I usually do anyway. I might be uncovering a little bit of a problem here. Now we're just trying to trim. Yeah, with the trim wheel there. That's fully forward, as far as it will go. Not touching the controls now myself, and we're still climbing. Just level ourselves out a little bit. Yeah, not touching the controls again. Yeah, definitely going up. Okay, that's not good. Looks like you can't trim the aircraft for level flight, as full forward on the trim wheel as we've now got. That's giving us a significant rate of climb. So I'll take over the controls again myself. Yeah, I think that may have just killed it for me ever wanting to use this plane again, to be honest. The vast majority of things I do in X-Plane are hand flying, but I want to get a plane configured where it will hold itself in roughly the right position. Then all I need to do is gently correct minor deviations from course or altitude. Yeah, this thing, to keep it level, requires constant forward input on the stick. Don't know, maybe that's me, I haven't read the manual, or you have to configure the controls in a special way. But I don't remember this happening on anything else I've tried. In cruise you set the elevator trim wheel to a neutral point to hold an altitude, and there's always room on the trim wheel then to adjust up or down. This one, no, it just won't trim downwards enough, and that's a bit of a problem, as my joystick holding hand is also my mouse clicking hand and my coffee drinking hand. So I do need to let go of the controls occasionally. Yeah, that bit, that's not good about this aircraft, unfortunately. Coming up on our destination then, XNZ PH Pahiatua. I think it's a little private airstrip for a crop dusting company, but from Street View and a couple of YouTube videos, got to have a reasonable look at the building. So this is a fully custom airfield scenery, and probably fairly accurate to what you might find if you went there for real. There is a bit of guesswork involved, some added eye candy. I'm not sure what signs there may or may not be and that kind of thing, but for a place where I've not got any on-site photographs from somebody, yeah, I think it's one of the better and more accurate airfields I've made, and personally I do like using it too. It's a nice place. Yeah, XNZ PH Pahiatua available from my mega folder, just like all the other X-Plane stuff I've done. Town of Pahiatua there. Well, there's a small company that makes yardsticks. The owner said he won't be making them any longer. Oh, that's another thing. This Eagle 315 horsepower, I say that again, 315. In the upload description it says powered by two 160 horsepower engines. Two lots of 160 is 320, not 315. Who stole my other 5 horsepower? I want my 5 horsepower back again. Thieving bastards. Right then, seems to be doing okay. Still stable at quite low airspeeds. This defence, lovely. Ooh, okay. Down. May have been a bit too low of an airspeed actually. Yeah, it didn't feel like there was enough airflow over the elevators to get a flare going on that landing. Probably my fault, as I haven't read the operating handbook for speeds and could have been going too slowly. Yeah, but we're down, we survived, so yeah, just park here and that will do. Yeah, so test flight of the misnamed Eagle 320 horsepower twin with 5 horsepower missing. Nice aircraft in a lot of ways, but that trimming issue does kill it for me. And I think it's back to the Baron again for when I want to flight in a small twin prop aircraft. To me the Baron's better at that, but yeah, never mind, it was worth a try and we did try it, so I'll see you again next time then. Bye.